Well, welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Automotive Drama. Still got this Cadillac engineering disaster over here. I don't know if you saw the other video, how I figured out that the starter was bad for sure, and that the cable was good, and where it's at and everything, but this has to come off to get to the starter. And, of course, don't really look like it's ever been touched. I don't know what 10, 11 years old this thing is. Of course those aren't going to come out. The one actually started to, and I just got it to where I could get it loose, and then I just cut the rest of it off because it just wasn't coming. So I tried to do the old-fashioned trick of welding a stud on them. I don't know which one I did first, but you get it good and hot when you're welding it, and the good thing about this trick, why it usually works, is because you're heating up the bolt itself, not the outer casing. So you're literally expanding that quicker than the outer casing. So that should help when it cools off. In theory, it should shrink and give yourself some play, and you always use the good old capillary action with the wax, and when it cools, you usually got a really good chance of getting them out. 50-50. Same with this side. Alright, well, this one was, I think, was it this one? No, it was this one. This one was this long when I started, and I welded the living shit out of it, let it cool, and the stud snapped. As you can see, ding, snapped. Same with this one, and I did this one twice. Here's one that was a little bit longer. There we go. This is when I had a washer, or I had a couple washers underneath it too, so you don't weld it to it. And it snapped, and then this one you could see the weld's a little bit more into the bolt. And if you look, I don't know if the camera is going to show there it is, the stud snapped. This one you can see there's stud snapped. That one might even been a crappy weld. This one, stud snapped. So I got no choice but to do it the old-fashioned way and cut them flat on both sides and drill those suckers out. The only good news is that they're only 5/16 and not 3/8, so it should only take about a half hour each to drill those suckers out. And the only other choice is, who knows how much this converter pipe is. It does not look cheap to me, and I would not suggest getting one on Amazon because you'll have converter problems. So I guess I really have no choice but to get those out as quickly as possible so I can charge the customer least amount and get this car back on the road for him. Anyways, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Automotive Drama, and stay tuned for many, many more. Likes are nice, subscribes are much better. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.